Ready to go. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Into center. Griffey on his horse. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that
I got a ball,
really
one
makes
strike.
a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
And a ground ball to first, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes
ball 2.
it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Lindor.
He's out.
1, and that's 2. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-2 now.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Punch out there. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Dansby Swanson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's 1-1. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12.
1 ball,
so dominant,
2
doesn't even
strikes.
seem possible.
Phone's ringing, dude.
It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss, and
0-1's the count.
1-2 on the radar gun. Threw that one for strike 2.
No ball,
Gibson won
2
the
strikes.
Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, now here is Chipper Jones. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty delivers.
I got 1 ball, 1
skips
strike.
in the dirt. That
2-1.
one almost got him. Here's a 2-1. On that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of
2 balls,
baseball right
2
there,
strikes.
right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
At the
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball
Always
1, no
exciting to
strike.
see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped right center field. Goodbye, home run. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. So digging in, Larry Walker. On the ground to the left. Chipper fires to first. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Left field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball in.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
One ball,
Guy up like
2
that,
strikes.
you're feeling like you are in command.
That
2-2
misses
the
the
count.
zone, and it's 2-2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Up the middle, Swanson gets it to first.
He's out.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Aye.
Slider right there.
0-1.
In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's
Oh,
the
here's a
count.
game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bryce
0-1.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ball
Ball
1
1.
there. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Phone's ringing.
Swinging. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's
You
the
can
count.
talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
That
0-1.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a
2
throw
balls,
he couldn't make.
2 strikes.
He was an artist out there in the outfield.
On strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. So up next, Derek Jeter. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history.
Now batting, second base.
1 down. Jimmy Rollins will hit next.
Aye.
In the dirt.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get
1
2
ball,
with this kind of
2
speed
strikes.
in the batter's box.
In the dirt. Here comes a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Works away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Jeter over at first with 1 away. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ground ball right side. Lindor on to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. On in triple digits. Gibson,
0-1's the count.
6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Phone's ringing, dude.
This struck him out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. One on the gun, swing.
0-1's the count.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls,
that time.
2 strikes. 3.
Phone's ringing, dude.
It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. And here it comes. On the ground, Lindor gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Eduardo Escobar. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Larry Walker now at the plate. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And
2 balls, 1 strike.
And count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
That time. The 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got the speed.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. Junior at the plate now as he chases after that.
0-1. One ball, 1 strike.
No appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going. Now the left fielder, Willie Mays. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey.
Gibson back to work.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco
0-1's
Park
the count.
was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to
0-2.
win.
0-2 now.
Phone's ringing, dude.
It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Walker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
Phone's ringing, dude.
And that's a strike. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. The wind to the pitch. To third. What a stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. So man aboard, Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. To first, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ruth
Counts
stands
1-0.
in here, leaves that one off the inside. Rollins, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. And a pitch.
Ball inside.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that.
He normally does
0-2 the
damage
count.
on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
1 ball,
I don't think you want to throw
2
it again.
strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one moves his feet. All loaded up. And we're at the top of the 5th.
2 balls, no strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Back-to-back singles against good pitchers. You've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ball 1.
Walker in now. Takes ball
Counts
1 off
1-0.
the plate. Over in there for a strike.
1-1.
Count 1-1. Pinch hitter coming on. Teoscar Hernandez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nice job behind the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. Posada steps to the plate and the bases are full. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the
Bases
count.
loaded. 1 away. Trying
That's
to
a
get
ball.
him to chase on the changeup that time.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
corrals it, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Tim Locastro.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the
0-1.
deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss at 100
No balls, 2 strikes.
miles an hour.
Phone's ringing, dude.
For the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Here's Harper now. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That one in triple digits.
Well, strike one is so
0-1's the
critical
count.
in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate, looking to do damage.
2.
And he chases that one below the
No
zone.
balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Phone's ringing,
And
dude.
there's 2 down. And at first, Francisco Alvarez. The next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you lead off man on, but you can't get him in
0-2
the
is the
scoring
count.
position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on
3.
the
Phone's ringing, dude.
Slider. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Willie Mays.
What do you
Check
got?
swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Went around. And that's strike
1-1.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging
2
on the
balls,
defensive
1
side.
strike.
Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And
3
that's in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Now, Derek Jeter. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he
0-1's
stepped
the
into the
count.
box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And there's
0-1.
the ball. Kelly. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. The pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And
Swanson.
Out of there.
There's one. Over to
Safe.
first. Safe.
well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Bounce to the
Foul
left
ball.
side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. And that
That's
one
out.
off the outside edge.
It's a good take. Hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouled off left side. Right-hander kick steals. Comes up empty. Chases that one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
He's out.
That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Roy Halladay gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Back on the inside corner. 0-1. Halladay. The tall righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a splitter,
2.
and he works in a four-seamer.
0-2.
Phone's ringing, dude.
This is one down. Now here is Anthony Santander.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That is cut on and missed. It's
0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball. And he deals. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey.
There, strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough
No ball, 2
situation
strikes.
early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Struck him out. The big right. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but not enough behind it.
Now this one gets through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now the left fielder, Willie Mays. Strike one.
0-1's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And a pitch. And
That's ball
another
3.
ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe
Ball.
and slow everything
Take your
down.
base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. That is
Bang!
he's safe.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that
Ball
run
1,
in
no
with the sac
strike.
fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
That's ball
That
2.
one misses. And that's ball 2.
Hey!
With the swing there.
Man,
2
he
balls,
was really
1 strike.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lindor brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. A wind and a pitch. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through.
No ball,
From
2
a
strikes.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's going to be Will Smith.
Ball, that's
First
inside.
pitch misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and deals.
Aye.
See you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Locastro. 1 for 2. Down the line. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, that's inside.
Just missed.
Hey.
Just offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In
Got him.
time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. For the top of the 8th, and here is Babe Ruth. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such
Counts
a
1-0.
talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. A shot to the opposite field. It's 9-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Junior makes the catch. 1 away. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So first and second with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada
Ball.
takes low for ball 1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior puts it away, and there are 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
You
0-2.
really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On
That
the
ball's
ground
foul.
right side, and it goes just foul. That
1 ball,
misses the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2. Escobar over at second. Hernandez
2 balls,
at first.
2
2 out
strikes.
in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases though.
3.
Down on strikes. here in San Diego. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce. New pitcher now, Paul Skeens.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Strikes he goes. And now one away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Phone's ringing, dude.
And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this.
Phone's ringing, dude.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Willie Mays. And a foul ball. Hers, 23 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter will hit next. Hit hard, base hit. So man aboard, Jimmy Rollins digs in now. Ground ball could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now Babe Ruth. He's already homered here in this one.